Oh my god, I am excited about this one, man. All right, guys, the
What's next?
most
I forgot. I thought.
the most legendary
Um,
Super Bowl halftime show of all time
they've never done this before.
ever.
Not like this. Other people might pop up, but they never planned for it to be this lit.
Yeah, there's never been a Super Bowl halftime show dedicated to
Um,
hip hop. For hip hop to be the main genre. Look, we had Beyonce, we had Prince, you know what I mean? So we had The Weeknd, but whenever we had like hip hop artists, they've always been a feature or a surprise guest, you know what I mean, that pop up. But for this show, look at the fucking look at this.
I want to be there.
I don't know if I even want to be there, Jamila. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I want to be. I might want to be home for this one. I might want to be home. I want to have my big screen up. I want to have my music blasting as loud as I want it to be. I want to be able to act a fool because I know what time it is when this happens. This is going to be. This is hip hop history in the making. Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem,
Mm.
Snoop Dogg, and Mary J. Blige on one stage, the biggest stage
Awesome.
in the world, the Super Bowl. Yo, gotta clap it up for Jay Z, man. You gotta clap it up for Jay Z and Rock Nation. Um, this is not this is not the only thing that they were fighting for, right? I mean, they were fighting for, you know, the war against police brutality. The whole thing that Colin Kaepernick started. They're trying to find ways to finish it and mitigate it. For a long time, the NFL just turned a blind eye to police killing black people, and people. What Jay Z came in because I remember listening to the interview that he did with Roger Goodell, the NFL commissioner, and I know he had Charlemagne in there. He's just like, look, we all know why we're here. We all know what happened in the past. Now, what are we going to do? We keep talking about the past and this and this. Guess what? We're here and we can now actually make real change. Here's the fucking commissioner of the entire NFL right here. It's just like, look, help. What do we need to do? And what did they do? They started hiring more black and brown people in these positions. Rock Nation is taking
Mm-hmm.
over the entire entertainment and media hub for the NFL. So the first act they get, The Weeknd. The next act they get, this. That's amazing, and it's long overdue. We already know the impact that hip hop has had on the culture for the players. This is what they listen to before they come out to the game. This is what they play in the stadium anyway. Everybody loves this music.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
Everybody.
So
I love how they put Eminem smack dab in the middle.
yeah, Eminem between Kendrick Lamar and Dr. Dre. Yeah, it's weird for me because as much as I am a Kendrick Lamar stan, to see him on the side, I'm just like, put him in the middle. But I understand, like it's iconic.
Yeah.
You have to, and obviously everybody's okay with this. Dr. Dre is a icon, a legend. So is Eminem and Snoop Dogg and Mary J. Blige. It's an honor for Kendrick Lamar to even be on this stage with them. You know what I mean? Like this is something that just catapults you into a different level of talk. You know what I mean? Like there's people who do things like regularly, but then there's Kendrick that just does stuff so out of the box. You know what I mean? Like this nigga, when people were trying to get Grammys, he's like, oh, I already got nominated for 11 and Jones. Now he wins a Pulitzer. Like what fucking rapper wins a Pulitzer? You know what I mean? And now he's going to be one of the first rappers to headline that NFL halftime show in LA. In LA, in Inglewood, California.
His project is going to drop like
Oh yeah,
right around that time.
I know.
Right around that time.
So, and this is what makes me wonder because he's also headlining Day in Vegas, which is coming out in November.
Booked and busy. That's
Booked, busy. He's coming. There's definitely something on the way. So I don't know if we're going to get the album. I was hoping that we was going to get the album, before October, so he can kind of, put something to stamp, right behind Kanye and Drake. But I think he's running his own race right now. He's like, screw this. I'm gonna come out here with some new music. You're performing at the halftime show. I'm pretty sure his album is probably gonna come out probably either early next year or right around this time, like you said. I agree.
so we're gonna do something 2021 now.
You said what?
I really thought we would get something 2021 now.
I did too, and I think
maybe Christmas. He's not gonna be too old.
You say you think it's gonna be too old if he drops in Christmas?
No, I said I don't think he'll be too old if he drops around Christmas time.
I don't know.
Nothing is going on. I don't know. I just want to hear something this year. I thought I was going to hear something soon. Maybe that's why I still knew.
Yeah, I think for him, I think right now we're really greedy. You know what I mean? We're really greedy when it comes to wanting new music and stuff like that. And I have a feeling that if he was to drop now, but then again, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say that he can drop now. People are going to forget about it by the time halftime show comes, blah blah. But that's not correct because we also seen The Weeknd drop, February 2020, his album. That shit ran a year and a half on the charts. You know what I mean? And still performed the halftime show in the Super Bowl a year later. So like Kendrick is definitely an artist that can do that for sure. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to get from him, man. But all I know is that I'm waiting. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Dr. Dre. I mean, we're going to hear I'm sure we're going to hear some NWA in that stadium. You know what I mean? I'm sure we're going to hear some Chronic in that stadium. We're going to hear Doggy Pound. You know what I mean? I'm sure we're going to hear some Slim Shady. You know what I mean? This is legendary, man. This is just. I am super, super excited for this.
Yeah, because the only new person is Kendrick.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just like the only person we're going to allow on this stage is Kendrick Lamar. That's it. Like, this to me, like, how do you beat this? How do you top this? Who do you get next? I wouldn't want to perform at the next Super Bowl halftime show after this. Like, why? Who can top this?
I would.
Who?
Come on now.
Who you gonna put on top of
everybody around, like, who else came out around Mary J. Like they all have their competitors where they can keep a lineup like this going. Honestly,
nah,
they can.
I don't think so.
Yes, they can.
I don't think so, Jamila. I don't.
Each
how
of them
do you
has
this?
a competitor that they can go up against.
But a competitor that you could put all together like this. Okay, so you got Dr. Dre. I think who competes with Dr. Dre? Everybody says it's Diddy. You know what I mean? Everybody wants a Diddy and Dre versus. Okay, Diddy.
But is Diddy too much of a boss to get on there? He's going to hit us with the Jay-Z, like I said no to the Super Bowl. Y'all need me, I don't need you. But it was still sound good, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
No, I think Diddy would definitely get on the stage. And Diddy would put Bad Boy on the stage. And that's not going to beat this lineup. It's just not. Like, Diddy is dope, don't get me wrong. But he's going to grab Mace. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to play the...
No, he's not. No, he's not bringing
Who's going to get? He's going to get Daddy Kane?
No.
What are you going to do?
He's coming by himself. Now,
he will bring up French Montana.
Huh?
He's going to bring up French Montana.
No. He's not bringing nobody. We're not worried about it. Diddy's going to come.
By himself?
Then, all right. Huh?
Diddy's going to come by himself?
Yeah, why not? I mean, he might have do one or two songs, you know what I'm saying, with somebody else on there, but it's going to be Diddy. You know what I mean? Diddy's going to be able to do something. Who else? Who's Snoop Dogg? Who is Snoop Dogg?
Who can go against Snoop Dogg in the verses? I mean, they had DMX. But
let's talk about verses. This is like a Super Bowl lineup. Like, there is somebody of Snoop Dogg caliber that's his equal. I'm saying there are equals to all of these people that they can keep this type of vibe going.
So you can have equals.
The greatest of the greatest. They're greats. They are definitely great.
You know what? I'll give you one. But this is biased to me. This is biased to me and probably biased to our generation. If they bring up Cash Money, Young Money, like if they have Birdman, Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Tiger, like That would be something to see too. But they would have to do that in like New Orleans. You know what I mean? Like if they was to have a Super Bowl in New Orleans, that's what they should do. And I think that's what they're trying to do. I think whatever city they're going to have the Super Bowl hosted in.
It's gonna be hard to get Birdman and Lil Wayne back anywhere together.
No, they're good now. They're good now. They squashed everything.
They're good.
Mm-hmm. They squashed everything.
Work wise.
Yeah, they'll definitely hop on together again. Yeah, they're good. They squashed that beef, and now you got Drake and Nicki's beef is squashed. Like they're all kind of good now. So like, I think that would be a real dope Super Bowl halftime show. Still not beating this. Like this is just too iconic. This is too legendary. Shout out Master PPC. Master PPP said 112. I swear to God, he's going to have Mace and 112, Danity Kane and French Montana. And I swear to God, I'm not watching. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that, dog. Not after this. Not after this, man.
Not after the Super Bowl. Not after this. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to come correct. But anyway, congratulations.
That was for the versus battle. Into the versus battle, but let's not do Super Bowl. Let's not do the biggest stage of all time. No, we're not.
And this is probably why Dr. Dre didn't want to do the verses. You know what I mean? Diddy made it loud and proud and said, "Hey, I want Dre. I'm only going to do a verses against Dr. Dre. That's who I want." You know what I mean? Jermaine Dupri is like, you know, Diddy, you're who I want. Like Jermaine Dupri, and I think Jermaine Dupri and Diddy is a better matchup. Even though a lot of people,
it's gonna be fun to watch. That's for sure.
Yeah, people sleep on Jermaine Dupri. This nigga got too many hits, and he got Atlanta on his back and stuff like that. But Diddy versus Dre, it looks good on paper. It looks good for like the headline. But Dr. Dre doesn't have no like real like R&B records that like Diddy has. So it's like we're just going to be getting a bunch of gangster rap, a bunch of party records against Diddy. You know what I mean? It's going to be, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I think Dr. Dre is probably like, Diddy, you can keep screaming verses all you want. I got this to take care of first. I'll talk to you later, baby.
Right. He thought you couldn't say nothing.
Right. That's probably why. He was just like, look, man, I'll holler at you after February. We'll see what happens.
Give me a sec.
I know, man. I know. This shit is crazy. So.
I was top music, on a top Monday with my top dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it don't get no better.
We got a lot of exciting things coming you guys' way. You know what I mean? Like, as you can see, the backdrop is different. So, yeah, we about to bring you guys some different shit, some more content. So, yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned. Before we get out of here, the road to 10K. Yo, we almost at 10,000 subscribers. Can't thank you guys enough for all the love and support that you guys have brought to us, and we really greatly appreciate it. So what we want to do is we want to have a giveaway. So when we get to 10,000 subscribers, we're going to give away $100. So all you got to do to win is share your favorite Top Hill video. You can share it on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. Just tag the host and tag Top Hill. You'll have everything right here so you guys can see. Just tag us, share it, and you'll be entered to win. All right, guys. That's it.
Top Hill, Top Hill, Top Hill. Hell no. Top Hill, Top Hill.